Hello again. I'm going to do a review of the Bicycle Tragic Royalty deck. Excuse me. It's an interesting looking deck, and apparently it glows under black lights. That's what it says right there. I don't know because I don't have a black light, so I can't really tell you for sure. But the way the cards look, I have to say that they probably would. So as you can see, it says Bicycle, of course, right here, trusted since 1885, and it's got a picture of the Jack of Clubs, and that's actually what all the face cards look like. They all look kind of deformed and just kind of strange, but they all have different features about them. And the cards are actually gray, so it's like that. It says Tragic Royalty playing cards, and the bottom it says Bicycle United States Playing Card Company and multiple stuff, and then barcode. Air cushion, made in USA. The U.S. Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45212. And then it says just poker right there on the top. And in the back it has 3 different cards: the King, Queen, and Jack of Clubs, which is kind of hard to see because it's smaller, but that's kind of what they look like. And then it has an example of what the back looks like, and that says Tragic Royalty right there on the bottom. So let me show you guys the cards. It comes with this little advertisement card, and then it says Tragic Royalty on the back. And then it comes with another advertisement card. That's what the back looks like. It's a regular bicycle deck, only it's gray, and it has black at some parts, and the little people angel thingies are red. And then, and then they have 2 regular jokers. Both are gray. Just normal jokers, a regular joker and a guarantee joker. I just dropped the guarantee joker. That's the guarantee joker. And then this is what the Ace of Spades look like. It's got like cobwebs inside. It's got kind of like Tim Burton-ish style on it. The little curly cues and kind of horror type weird movie stuff, and it's got little spider there, daddy long legs, I'm assuming. And this is the U.S. Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, USA, Bicycle 808. That's the ace, and all of the cards are like that. They all have the same type of interesting little design on them. That's the 2, and then that's how they all are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They all have a little squiggly design on it. And then there's the Jack of Spades. Looks pretty weird. He's got like a funny squiggly mustache. He just looks weird. Excuse me. That was the Jack. That's the Queen. Looks kind of strange. They all look strange. And the King, he looks kind of, his face is all squished up. He looks kind of funny. Those are the spades. And then the diamonds has a little squiggly on it too, as you can see, if you can see. I don't know if you can. Then ace, and then all the way to 10 all have the little squigglies on the corners of the diamonds. And then here's the Jack. The Jack looks kind of funny. He's like a weird Frankenstein face type thing, and one side is white, has a white background, and one side has a black background. Kind of interesting. And then there's the Queen. She's got like big eyes and a weird mouth and everything. That was the Queen. And the King, he looks kind of creepy. He's like, ooh. He's got gigantic eyes, and so yeah, that was the King. And then the King of Clubs, he's got a really long face and looks very like old and weird, like most of them. The Queen of Clubs looks very angry and constipated at the same time. The Jack of Clubs looks like he just did something bad and he's trying to make sure they didn't get caught. And then there's the clubs that you can see on the bottom of the clubs. It kind of has a little curl right there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's what all the clubs look like. Just go through, and Ace of Clubs, if you can see that better, the little curlies at the bottom. So those are the clubs. And then the King of Hearts, he's got like no eyes, it looks like, and he's got like this evil smile and no nose. Looks pretty creepy. and the queen just looks kind of weird. Her eyes are big, and she has like a really skinny nose but really big lips. Looks kind of funny. And the Jack of Hearts apparently lost an eye. He has an eye patch and a really long jaw line. And yeah, then the hearts. I don't know if you can see. And it's got the little curlies at the bottom of the heart. And then yeah, and then it's got the little heart right there with the little curly at the bottom. So that's the Tragic Royalty deck. Someone said to me when I first unboxed all the cards that the Tragic Royalty deck was a ripoff. I didn't know what he meant by that. So far, they dribble pretty well. They slide pretty well. The texture is a little weird. It just doesn't feel like a normal bicycle card. It has a different texture to it. But they slide really well. They look pretty cool. They dribble pretty well. Of course, I'm not very good at fanning, but I have to say that they fan pretty average. Like, they kind of stick together somewhat. But yeah, these are really good cards. Like, well, I shouldn't say really good, but I don't know why he was saying they're rip-offs. But I haven't used them as much enough to say if they are a rip-off or not. Right now, I'm just saying that they're interesting looking cards. Get them if you collect decks, because it's a pretty cool deck to have as a collector's item. But I would say I don't know if it's a rip-off yet, but I guess we'll see in time. And that's all for me. That was the Tragic Royalty deck. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.